Since this is our first episode, we want to give you guys a little breakdown of us, what we're doing here, and why we all love a little bit of clickbait.
Yeah.
We're from the reality world. We're from the Bachelor world, Bachelor Nation. That's where you guys know us from. But for as long as I can remember, I've been watching reality TV since I was like 15. Started with, I think, the Osbournes. The Osbournes were the first. We had the Real World, the Road Rules Challenge. You guys remember the challenge? I was obsessed with it. But you know what? But reality TV has really changed everything, right? It's shaped social media. It's changed the identity of the celebrity. So I want to actually get into our experience off of reality TV, after reality TV, how it changed our lives. I know how it changed mine, but I want to hear how it changed your guys' life.
Hannah, go. No, I mean, I feel like there's good and bad things that I've definitely come from it. I feel like there's so much I am thankful for since being or taking that leap of faith with reality TV. I feel like, well, number one, I'm no longer working in like the medical field. If anything, I'm doing something that, you know, I'm more passionate about, which is being in the lifestyle and beauty space and creating a brand in that to hopefully empower and build women, like build up women. I feel like that, especially for me, someone of color is not something that I always had someone to look up to. And so that is definitely something that I'm hoping I can relate to a lot of women out there, especially on reality TV. It's not something like you see quite often. And would I do it over again? Absolutely. 1,001 times. Because I was the most authentic version of myself. So it's not something I regret by any means. But I will say that with that, and I've only, I've done one thing. I haven't done much, but I get a little anxiety now. I'm not going to lie. Like public, opening your life for public scrutiny is something that is not a common thing. And not everyone is prepared for. And that's something that I kind of struggled with quite a bit, especially coming off The Bachelor. But at the end of the day, there's so much more that I'm thankful for, and it's made me a lot stronger. So, yeah, I'm like happy for it.
You're such a good role model. You're such a good role model, Tayshia.
Thank you.
How about you, Hannah?
I don't think I'll ever get used to like going to a coffee shop and maybe having someone recognize me. Like sometimes it will throw me off. And I mean, I'm so grateful for the experience and I definitely would do it over again. I mean, hindsight's 2020, right. But also at the same time, like it does make me anxious. Like I'm definitely outgoing and I'm an extrovert in a lot of ways, but also there's just times where it's like, I get insecure, like being out and like, maybe I don't feel like my most confident and like someone wants to take a picture or like say hi or something. Like it's an adjustment, Also it's an adjustment, like people like knowing all of your business, but at the same time, not truly like knowing you on a daily basis, which sometimes can get like frustrating, just like what I was saying with the clickbait, like having an article written about you or having like something like, I feel like written words just have so much power. So like when you hear something or when you read something that's like negative about you, it's not just like back in high school where someone was like being mean to you. It's like publicly, someone being mean to you.
Yeah.
And just having to like drive that out and just like surround yourself with like your family and your friends.
I love it. I mean, you know what? It's great. I mean, I was riding my bike the other day and I was riding past the CTA bus and this couple they were knocking on the window, waving at me. And I'm like, what's up? What's up? How you doing?
I mean, that's true. You can't say you don't like that stuff because it's actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's fun. And I've been able to travel the world because of it and have so many different experiences and meet new people that I would have never met. I dated someone I would have never had the chance to date.
Right.
And I kind of remember growing up, like I feel like for a long time, reality TV was a joke in a sense. Like it wasn't taken as serious. And yeah, I think now it's great because it's an actual thing, right? It's an actual platform. And there's a lot to say about people that put themselves out there for the world to see. I don't think it's like everyone thinks, oh, I could do that. But I mean, you are putting yourself out there to get judged by millions.